Alright, welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games and the VoxLink app. More on those later. Alright, so we've got quite a few releases coming here, and we've got the official prices to go along with it. So we see the Battletome Kharadron Overlords coming in at $55 USD, and then we have the limited edition Battletome should be coming in at $90. That is limited and numbered to 500 copies. So if you do want one of those, make sure you grab one up before they're gone. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue with the Kharadron Overlords and 500 copies though. And for my Canadian friends up north, the Kharadron Overlords book is going to be $65 CAD. So right in line with what we would expect, same price as all the other books so far. So it is good to see that the Battletomes are not going up in price as of now. And next we have the brand new Kharadron Overlords character, the Codewright. And this guy's pretty cool here. I like the overall look of it and theme. $35 USD or $45 Canadian for the Codewright. Cool model for sure. And then next we have the Vanguard Kharadron Overlords. So we'll get into this and do a full breakdown in another video of the price and value and everything. But it is $140 USD, so it's the new price of the Vanguard boxes in the US. The last two boxes came out at $140, and obviously this one as well. So it's safe to assume that all of the old Vanguard boxes are going to be going up to that $140 price point as well. So $140 USD or $170 Canadian. And next we have the Kharadron Overlords Warscroll Cards. So these are going to come in at the same price that we're normally used to, that $35 price point. And that's for all the reference cards and token sheet as well. And for some reason, the Kharadron Overlords dice did not make it on the price list. Typically in the past, when we've seen 20 dice, the price has been $38. So I'm going to assume it's staying at that. But there is, of course, a possibility that these will be a little higher than that. But I'm assuming for now that it's going to be that regular $38 for 20 dice, which is nice. But obviously, the dice boycott continues. Obviously. All right. And next we have the Regiments of Renown. So these are pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to these. They're kind of coming in around the start collecting box price point. Most of them are pretty nice and definitely a cool little theme. They should be pretty decent in game terms as well, with some cool special rules and everything. We'll do a full breakdown of the value, savings, all that good stuff like we always do on all these sets in another video. But for now, we're just going to hit you with the prices. So for Norgrimm's Rune Throng, it is $110 USD and $130 Canadian. So $110 for this, right around that start collecting price point. I'll have to look at the actual value inside of these because just at a glance, I'm not 100% sure how great a savings they are, but I'm assuming it's somewhere around that 30 to 35%. Next, we have the Coven of Thryx. So this one is a little bit cheaper. This is $80 USD or $95 Canadian. And again, it's definitely a good value compared to the individual components, but I'll have to run through and do the actual breakdown to see percentages. All right, so next we have Veremord's Shamblers. All right, so next we have Veremord's Shamblers. So this one is $70 USD or 85 Canadian. And it's basically just the corpse cart and a squad of zombies. So it should be pretty easy to figure out. But again, we'll hit you with the breakdown coming up soon here. Now a quick message from today's sponsor, VoxLink Tabletop Gaming App. VoxLink is the ultimate tabletop community gaming app designed to connect tabletop gaming players, help find and attend games, events, and tournaments nearby. VoxLink app will offer a free version as well as bonus features for premium users. VoxLink app is the best new way to stay connected to tabletop gaming communities you love. And who's behind this revolutionary new tabletop gaming app? The one and only Constantine, aka the Magnet Baron, a 30-year veteran of the hobby. And with your help, we can make this dream a reality. Check out the Kickstarter launch of the VoxLink Tabletop Gaming app that will change the way that we connect and play forever. VoxLink, help build the community and make tabletop gaming better for us all. Now, back to the video. All right, and then we have Hargax's Pit Beasts. So this is $110 USD or $130 Canadian. So just a quick glance over at the prices. Each of these guys is $45 currently. So all three of them together is $135. So if we take that $110 price point and look at $130 MSRP, you're really saving about 15% on this. So this is probably one of the worst savings we've ever seen from one of Games Workshop's boxes. Now, if you were after all three of these guys, it's not a bad deal or anything like that, but just understand that you're really not saving much at all on this one. And, again, without doing the math on all the rest of them, I hope that they are better than this one, or else I'm really not going to be able to get behind these if they don't have a decent amount of value in them. All right, and then next we have Elthwin's Thorns. So this is $70 USD or $85 Canadian, and this is a pretty easy one to break down. If we add it all up and do the math, this is about 29% savings, so much more in line with what you typically see from GW. And this is really just one unit and then a character also. So it's actually not bad savings, but we see there's a huge variance between the actual savings within these Regiments of Renown. And then next we have Big Grikk's Kruleshots. So this one is $100 USD or $120 Canadian. And next we have from Warhammer Underworlds, Gryselle's RNI, a new little warband here for the Daughters of Cain. And we see this coming in at $42 USD or $53 Canadian. So right in line with what we normally see from the Underworlds warbands since the last price increase. And then we have a couple of our books coming from Black Library. The Archonauts Oath is first here. So we see this coming out in paperback, and it's coming in at $16 USD or 17 Canadian. And now a quick message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by CMOgames.com, where you can get 15% off most Games Workshop pre-orders, and they go live right at midnight Saturday mornings. CMOgames.com offers free shipping on orders over $25 in the US 48, and most orders ship within 24 hours. CMOgames.com has been selling Games Workshop products online for more than 20 years, and customer service is their top priority. CMOgames.com carries the full line of Games Workshop products, including 40K, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, Warcry, paints, hobbies, and tools. Visit CMOgames.com using the affiliate link in the description below so they know you heard about CMOgames.com from Warhammer Man Studios. Now, back to the video. And then we have Black-Eyed Saint in paperback as well, $16 USD or 17 Canadian. And then we do see Resting Places as well. Again, paperback $16 or $17 Canadian. So definitely some cool stuff in this week's pre-orders, and no big surprises on the pricing or anything like that. If you are into Kharadron Overlords, obviously this is a big week for you. And then also with those Regiments of Renown, I think some are a lot better value than others, but there should definitely be some winners in there. Seems like a cool theme overall. So if you are interested in the savings and value on the Kharadron Overlords box set or some of these Regiments of Renown, keep your eyes out there for another video with a full breakdown of value, savings, and all that good stuff. And then I can give you the full list of what's inside and my opinion on if it's worth picking up. So that's it for today. Always excited to see a new faction getting their Battletome or Codex, even if it's not my own faction. Definitely impressed with the look of the Kharadron Overlords overall. Hopefully they get some nice rules to go along with it. They did get a new model, so we'll have to see the new rules on him as well. Hopefully that's pretty cool. And special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the video. Check out the link in the description to save 15%. And of course the VoxLink app as well. The Kickstarter is live, so if you want to be a part of changing the gaming community forever, make sure to get in on the ground floor of that one. And that's it for today, Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and if you're a steampunk dwarf, you got to be excited. And you know what? I'm excited for you. And I'm out of here.